Alright guys, I know it's supposed to have Grand Theft Auto 4 done up, but I still haven't installed it yet. So today we're gonna do what the fuck are we playing?
Need for Speed.
Shift on Eyefinity. Gonna show you the settings quick. 5040 by 1050. No AA. You all know why if you watch my other videos. Okay, people are probably gonna see this, not watch my other videos. AA with Eyefinity right now virtually makes gameplay impossible. Puts huge micro stutter. It's the biggest pain in the ass. Driver issue will be fixed, but it's ATI, so chances are you'll have kids and die before it gets fixed. We're gonna go 16 times anastrophe, car detail high, shadow detail high, track detail high, motion blur, texture, everything's max. Max settings, minus AA, 5040 by 1050. Okay, so we're starting up here. 5040 by 1050. In the hundreds. And here's basically what you would see. Why do you have the driving line on? Oh, maybe you should have I don't know, more assists because you spun out. So anyway, same thing as in Call of Duty. The center monitor is exactly what you would always see. Your HUD stays there just like it would be if the left and right monitors weren't there. However, the rightmost monitor displays the other half of the interior of the car as well as the side view mirror, so you no longer need to turn your head around in the car to check your blind spots or whatever to know if you can go around on the outside or whatnot. Other side basically just shows you, what rivals would be coming up. More or less, the field of view you would have in the car. How hard is this for you?
It's giving me a couple laps to warm up.
Yeah. Let me turn this down a bit. So, basically, where Eyefinity shines, on a first-person shooter that's offline, don't bother. Use one monitor. It'll run faster and it'll be easier on your eyes, to be perfectly honest. For an MMO like World of Warcraft or Aeon, amazing because you have tons of desktop real estate to place mods and whatnot to keep your UI organized so the screen's not cluttered. I'll make a video a while later on because a lot of people have been bugging me about it, so I can show you exactly how I optimize Eyefinity with that application. Racing games, Eyefinity is amazing. If you like driving on the inside and you have, or like the cockpit view and you have a racing wheel, Eyefinity is essential if you have the means to do it. Online first-person shooters, again, you saw the Call of Duty video. Very, very good to have Eyefinity. It's quite an advantage, to be honest. But 2D applications like surfing the web and shit, I shut the left and right monitors off. You don't need it. Like I said, if you have the means to get Eyefinity and it's, money isn't a big issue with it, yeah, it's a bit pricey, but it's worth it in the end because, as you can see, Alex is giggling like a little girl. He's having so much fun. Right?
It is really good. Gives you more depth of field and makes you feel like you're in the game more. Or like if you ever played one of those arcade races with 3 monitors, and you're like, wow, I wish I had that at home.
Well, now you can.
Now you can.
Would you prefer racing with just one monitor or do this?
This is way better.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I remember when you had that
with the Matrox triple head to go?
Triple head to go, yeah, and it skewed up everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as this.
No, because I had the digital edition of the Matrox triple head to go. However, I didn't have it updated, so it had 4:3 resolutions instead of 16:9 and 16:10. And I was running 3 of the Samsung in the center there. I took the other 2 back because it wasn't working. I still have the Matrox, if anyone's interested. All the parts, don't have the box or anything, but I have all the components and everything for it. But long story short, my dad, who doesn't give 2 shits about video games at all, I couldn't get him off of my computer because he was playing a racing game, and he sucked, let's face it. But the point is, it actually entertained like a 43-year-old man. How old was he then? This was a couple years ago, so 40 something. But as you can see, it changes the experience. So completely. We have rivals now, so you can see what he has to deal with people around. So he'll pass this car, and then he'll go into his left monitor. Cars on both sides. Quite the different experience. Obviously using the G25, 6-speed 8 shifter with the clutch, brake and gas, 900-degree steering, leather wrapped wheel. If you like racing games and you're a bit of an enthusiast, don't chintz out. Get the Logitech G25 or G27. You'll be happy you did.
I don't know how it is with one monitor, but it helps you on your right apex.
Why? Does it?
Because you see where it splits.
Yeah.
You can't see really the edge of the car.
Oh, it's true. Hey, on a single monitor, you wouldn't be able to see the edge of the car.
This corner here.
So this is, you're coming up to a right-hand apex. Well, not really. It's quite an open turn. A lot of oversteer in this, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking shit tires. Just back up a bit, give you an idea of the setup. Still a bit of a mess, if you remember my other video. Still haven't gotten around to organizing this room yet. The surround sound for the computer. The other speaker's hidden right there. The hue on the screen is the angle that I'm sitting at. There's nothing wrong with the monitor. The outside two monitors are 2 years newer than the center one, so they're off a tiny bit in color, but I have them roughly at the same settings. Different companies too, but I mean, considering all you ever look at is the center monitor and you just use your peripheral vision to see the other two, it's completely fine. Now what Alex was saying earlier is with the right monitor, you can now see the apex for right-hand turns because, oh, you almost fucking flipped that guy.
Fuck off. Yeah, so you could tell a lot better whether you're close to the corner there or not.
Where's your side mirror? Where'd it go?
What the f—
Did you break it off?
Oh.
So usually
possible.
it's a big help. Usually the side mirror is right about here, and you can just glance over instead of having to use the D-pad to look left and right to see if you can, pass while using the inside view. Alex
save weight.
Alex knocked it off to save weight.
It's too heavy.
Yeah, exactly. But all in all, Eyefinity is a huge asset on driving games.
Just as I wipe out.
Yeah. I was gonna close it up too, but now you gotta read. Oh, look, he's back. Did you take off his side mirror? At least?
Maybe. His left one.
One really cool thing about Need for Speed is that the center console there on the BMWs show all kinds of like temperature and stuff. I can't steady my hand.
It's not. It's
there. Like the gear you're in, that's the settings for the SMG transmission that comes in the M3s. What else? On the 135, it also shows oil temperature and shit. All this stuff moves. If you watch that oil temperature, if he, and the temperature there, if he stops and revs the engine, which he'll do, turn the wheel a bit so I can see the other way. Yeah, it doesn't move. If you notice, the needle's actually going up. See how it's moving? Really, like a ton of detail is put into this game. What else? Put your wheel straight. If you notice, you can also see the blue and red stitching on the steering wheel.
I'm also low on gas.
Are you?
Apparently.
Fuel gets used as well. But look at, the needle's already in the red. And you'll start to see heat waves appear in the car.
Yeah, you can see them already, I think.
Not yet. Just little detail things. Alright, you can fuck off now. But, yeah. Eyefinity with it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. But, one sec. Stupid auto focus. 100 FPS average, 5040 by 1050, 15970. Can't use the second one yet. You know, completely playable. But like I said, with anti-aliasing, you do get micro stuttering. So there you go. See you guys later.